Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy my video today, please subscribe, and if you click on the bell next to the subscribe button, you will be notified each time I post a new video. Today's layout is another Movie World layout for my granddaughter's yearly album. Once again, I'm using this Craft party lined paper, and the album is an 8x8 album. So my white base card is 8x8. And I've chosen these 6 papers to go on the album, and this is the photo I'll be using. It was taken just as we were leaving Movie World, and it measures 2.5 by 5.25. This paper is 6 inches by 7 inches. This one is 3 by 7 3/4. This green text one is 3.5 by 7. This one is 2.5 by 7.25. This stripe is 1.5 by 4.5, and the apricot is 5 inches by 5 inches. The edges of all of the papers have been inked with this black Craft ink. I like the way it makes the layers of paper stand out against each other, and I find that I ink the edges of my paper on most of my layouts. Once I've decided on the layout of the pattern papers, I use double-sided tape to attach each one to the page. I have matted the photo on white cardstock, leaving an 1/8 of an inch border all the way around, and I'm using foam tape to attach that to the layout. To embellish the page, I have cut 5 hearts from this stitched heart die, using the same pattern papers that I've used on the layout. And I have inked around the edges of each of those hearts, and now I'm going to apply some glue just to the centre of each heart and attach them on top of each other to form a layered heart. I'm going to take a piece of the branding strip that came on the paper and use this die from Magnolia to cut this pattern paper. I then attach that to this cut apart that says "Today is the day" to create an embellishment to go on this page. I then ink around the edge of the embellishment that I've created and use foam tape to attach it to the layout. And then I attach my heart embellishment using foam tape. I have a camera embellishment that I have stamped and then heat embossed that I was going to use on a previous page, and I decided to use that on here as well. I use foam tape to mount that to the layout. Using my Artline 200 fine marker, I draw a faux stitched border around the whole page and call it done. This is the last of 3 pages on Movie World. If you're interested in watching the other 2, I'll put a link in the description below. And here is a close-up of the page. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see my new videos as they become available. I would love it if you would share my videos with your friends. I love reading your comments too, so please don't forget to leave one for me.